Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name's Becca. Today I have my book of the month box. So if you don't know what book of the month it is, so each month you get to pick one book from five or seven different books that they picked for that month, and each one they pick is from a different genre. So you pick that. In the first box you get like a discount, you get like $10 free shipping plus tax. And then after your first time, the next times that you order this box, you'll get the monthly book that you pick, plus you can pick two others from like past boxes that they have. So then you can get three books for like $35, and they're all hardback, which I think is a wonderful price. I'll leave my link down below for this. If you want to buy from that link, if you buy it, I might get like a free book or something like that, because I did get a free book this month. So I only paid for two of them, which is great. So it's $20-something for me this month. So let me show you what I got this month. I didn't think they had great selections that I liked this month. There's only one that like really kind of stood out to me, and it's always a psychological thriller, and I actually love hardback books. So it says Like a Sister in this red color. So I love this color. So let me read the inside because I don't remember. It says, no one bats an eye when a black reality TV star is found dead, except her estranged half-sister, whose refusal to believe the official story leads her on a dangerous search for the truth. When the body of Desiree Pierce is found on a playground in New York City the morning after her 25th birthday party, the police and the media are quick to declare her death an overdose. A tragedy, certainly, but not a crime. Yet Desiree's half-sister, Lena Scott, knows that can't be the case. A graduate student at Columbia, Lena has spent the past decade forging her own path far from the spotlight, but despite the bitter truth that the women haven't spoken in 2 years, torn apart by Desiree's parting and by their father Mel, a wealthy hip-hop monologue, some facts about Desiree won't have changed, and Desiree would never travel above 125th Street, so why is no one listening to Lena? Lena becomes determined to justify for her half-sister, even if it means untangling her family's darkest secrets or ending up dead herself. Actually, that sounds pretty good. I don't think I read what the book was about before I picked it, because I just saw psychological thriller and it's like, add to box. So, and you can skip a month if you don't see anything that you like. So that is what this book is about, and I got it for free, so if I don't like it, it's no big deal. And if you want to know if you're getting a good price, this book is $28. So it's definitely worth. So like what you pay for the whole box is almost how much it would cost for one book. So this one, so I had a couple other YouTubers, I saw them purchase this book, and then one of them rated it and they said this was amazing, so I had to get it. It's called The Book of Cold Cases, and I'll read the inside to you. It says, some crimes come back to haunt you. A true crime blogger gets more than she bargained for while interviewing the woman acquainted of two cold case slayings in this chilling new novel from the best-selling author of The Sundown Motel. In 1977, Claire Lake, Oregon was shaken by the Lady Killer murderers. Two men seemingly randomly were murdered with the same gun with strange notes left behind. Beth Greer was the perfect suspect, a rich, eccentric 23-year-old woman seen fleeing one of the crime scenes, but she was acquainted as she retreated to the isolation of her mansion. Oregon, 2017. Shay Collins is a receptionist, but by night she runs a true crime website, The Book of Cold Cases, a passion fueled by the attempted abduction she escaped as a child. When she meets Beth by chance, Shaya asks her for an interview. Shaya, surprised, Beth says yes. They meet regular at Beth's mansion, though Shaya is never comfortable there. Items move when she's not looking, and she could swear she's seen a girl outside the window. The allure of learning the truth about the case from the smart, charming Beth is too much to resist. But even as they grow closer, Shaya senses something isn't right. Is she making friends with a manipulative murderer, or are there any other dangers lurking in the darkness of the Greer house? That sounds really good. I didn't even read the inside of it either. I just heard people review it and say it was good, so I had to grab it. And another psychological thriller. Last one was not a psychological thriller. It is actually a smaller book, and like I said, I saw some other YouTubers get it, and I saw them talk about it, and I was like, it seems interesting. It's called One Italian Summer, and it says, the best-selling author of modern classic in 5 years returns with a moving and unforgettable exploration of the powerful bond between mother and daughter set on breathtaking Amalfi Coast. When Katie's mother dies, she's left reeling. Carol wasn't just Katie's mom, but her best friend and first phone call. Even Katie's husband can't seem to get through to her. She's lost without her anchor. Her mother was her true north. To make matters worse, the mother-daughter trip of a lifetime looms, going to Constantino, following the very same route Carol did as a young woman. Katie has been waiting years for Carol to take her, and now suddenly she's faced with embarking on the venture alone. But as soon as she steps foot on the beach, Amplified Coast, buoyed by the stunning cliffsides, delectable food, and charming hotel staff, Katie begins to feel her mother's spirit. And then Carol appears for real life in the flesh, healthy and suntanned and 30 years old. Katie doesn't understand what is happening or how, but over the course of her time in Italy, Katie gets to know Carol in this new form, and soon she must reconcile the mother who knew everything with the young woman who does not yet have a clue. When Italian Summers, Breakfast Cereal's next great love story, a transcendent novel about how we move on after loss, how the people we love never truly leave us. So at first, I don't read these type of books, but then Katie's mom, or Katie saw her mom again after she died, I kind of want to find out how. How she saw her, she come back to I don't know. It definitely sounds interesting. It's actually a smaller book. I could probably read this in a day. And I hope I like it. So, definitely gonna read it. I have I went to Barnes & Noble the other night, and I have a stack of 10 or so books. But I've been going through books like crazy lately, so I'll probably read these pretty quick too. So those are the 3 books that I got for my book of the month, this month. And let me know if you read any of these, what you think of them, if you like them or not. I definitely want to hear your thoughts. And also, they always include a book of the month bookmark. And this one says, use me or lose me, which is funny. So, that is all from this book of the month. Let me know if you get the subscription. What books would you recommend reading from it? I love psychological thrillers. Let me know what type of books do you read, and give it a thumbs up if you love book content. Also, if you love Disney, I do a lot of Disney also on this channel, so definitely subscribe. I would love for you guys to do that. And that is all I have for today. Just a quick and short showing what I got for book of the month. I hope you guys have a wonderful day.